Booker releases. No good from Booker.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Sinks the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Rubio. Morris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Nate McMillan. And here's what he tell you. There's the Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Now O'Neal. And the shot bounces foul. It's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter of play, 1 minute late. Rubio outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's the three, and it's good. Now O'Neal. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. With the floater, and he lays it up and in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
He there, guys, is pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't lose a good shooter like that open. Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Bridges. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Rubio outside. Knocked away. This one for three. Another three for Phoenix. And it's Indiana's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
He's the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Bridges. And it's blocked. Oladipo with the ball. Can't get it to go. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges, another three for Phoenix. And here are the Pacers now. On deep. Oladipo, good. He has six.
You can really light it up in the end.
And here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Jackson. There's the triple. And the Pacers. Here's George, and the Pacers another three.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Timeout call, the Suns. Here is Rubio. Pass to Bridges. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
They get it back. Here's Oladipo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Suns making a switch here. Rubio with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Sarge. The rebound by Paul George.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. And when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Now, here's Oladipo. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Paul George with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Pass to Sarge. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now here's Hibbert. Here's Rose. On target with his three. Here's Sarge. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by McGinnis. And here's the fast break. Outside Hayes. And the Pacers tack on two more.
Yeah, they've been able to stifle him defensively here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Number 10. Here's Bridges. 6 points for him. And that one's good. He's got 8.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Here's George. It's good from long range. Pass to Bridges. A free ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGinnis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. Number 10, Carter outside, pass to Sarge. Backing in, it's hauled in by McGinnis. Here's Mercer. And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Pacers. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys. Pass to Sarge. McGinnis covering. Here's Sarge. Shot clock at 6. Oubre. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Rose, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Carter outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Indiana with it. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And the Suns making a change here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he was fine on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good Booker. The Pacers making a change here. Both free throws good from Booker. Now O'Neal. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Got that one up quick. 12 points for him.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro in that.
Timeout called the Suns. Here's Booker. Opportunity of goaltending ball here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And here's Oladipo. They swipe it.
second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Booker. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Either way.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
His Suns struggle. Rubio outside. Ayton.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Booker. He has 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it back. Sarge. Soft touch it for West. And it's Indiana's ball. Back to Williams. Now here's Stevenson. Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. And here's Rubio. He has 5. With the lead pass. Shrimp with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's Williams. Wasted no time. Thought it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Here's Booker. Ayton. And the
Versus Paul Voltaire. So they're awarded the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Pacers making a switch here. Stevenson with it from outside the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Pushing it up.
Here's Oladipo. Defender touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 17 points in the game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here is Rubio.
Pass to Sarge. Shoots from 14. No good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Smith. Here's O'Neal. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
And they get it. Pacers with the rebound.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Now, here's Rubio. He has 5. Mark Cuban struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Sarge. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now Stevenson. From deep 3-point range. And the Pacers got another 3.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off as we hit the second quarter.
Rubio outside. Here's Booker. Back to Rubio. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 8.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave him that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Booker in the post. And he gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Launches it. And the basket kick.
After struggling in the first quarter, he's got a lot here in the second.
Here is Rubio. 10 points for him. Here's Booker. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Now, here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Here's Booker. From deep. Can't get it to go. So as we conclude the first first half. So far, fifth. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Rubio with it. Here's Booker. Here's Booker. Back to Rubio. Lets it go with the three. That drops.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
From deep three-point range. Oladipo misses. And here's Rubio. Ball's not loose. Oubre played in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And he gets the bucket.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
And Phoenix has possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ayton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Pass to George. On deep. Rubio with the rebound. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Outside Jackson. Elgin with the triple.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Booker inside. A nice shot by Booker. He's got 11.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Bridges. Rubio outside. Bridges. Ayton. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Up top, Rubio. Pass to Bridges. Not quite 2.5 minutes play here in the second half. No good on the triple.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start bearing some of it.
O'Neal misses.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's the block. Pass break. Here we go. And here's Oladipo. 23 points in the game. 26 points for him.
Savvy move to pull up the three-point range on the break there. And you can shoot it like he can. If you've got it, take it.
The Suns making the switch here. And here's Phoenix. Carter outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 2-on-1 as they jump out of the break. And pull up. Offside Jackson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Number 10. Carter outside. Pass to Bridges. Up to Carter. Carter right side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
He could have forced a tough inside shot but made a terrific kick out to find an open jumper instead.
He ran for that one in for distance. He has 5.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
And so here's Phoenix. Number 10. Back to Johnson. There's to Bridges. Now Carter. The 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And the Pacers have another 3.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, the cold stretch advantage on the boards is huge, too.
Here's Person. Pass to Hibbert. And here's Rose. Right side Rose. Again, Indiana. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Bridges. Now here's Johnson. Carter with it. They need this. It's rebounded by Person.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside, George. On deep. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Now here's Rose. Misses from close range. And here's Carter. Pass to Bridges for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. The Suns making the switch here. On offense, here are the Pacers. Outside Jackson. Fires for three. Here's Person. And Jack Person good for three. The Councilman.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For the three. The shot is off. Here's Rose. Off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And it's Stevenson missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Carter. Okobo. Now here's Johnson. Knocked loose. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here's Johnson. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Saric. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Outside Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that jet.
The shot's good from McGinnis.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Now here is Carter. Pass to Saric. Dinalo. Pacers with the rebound. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Rose. Nice open look, but it's no good. Now Johnson. Carter outside. Okobo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's stolen by Johnson. Back to Carter. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Back to Carter. Pass to Saric. Jacks up a three. And the Suns miss again.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Stevenson. The rebound by Johnson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Okobo. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Rose. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Williams. The shot from the low post is good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Shots good by Sarge.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Kobe. Here's Sarge. No good on the three. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And it's Phoenix's ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Okobo from deep. Cannot hit. Here's McGinnis. Fires the three. That is good.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Okobo. And that one's good. Now here's Williams. McGinnis. No good with the layup.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Okobo. The Pacers pull it in. Now Stevenson. Releases. He trains the quick shot. Okobo. And the Suns making a change here. Pass to Bridges. He goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And the Pacers with possession here. Jackson with it. And here's Hibbert. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Okobo. Inside.
Diallo.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Now here's Jackson. That one in, sinking right through off the back iron. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss, and here they come. Up the floor, number 10. Off with the layup. Here's Hibbert. 6-second difference between shot and game point. Here's Stevenson. The three. Shot no good. And they're moving it up. Pass to Bridges. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jackson with it. Beyond the arc. That one goes. From half court. Over. So no problem for it. Victor Oladipo.